was out there in the city eating Western takeaways. And he packed up his guitar and tried to find a place to play. But they against his head and made sure he was. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be your.
Hey, baby. Playing the game. What you doing? Heard the noise, man. I'm like, damn, did you get up? So we need to clean up tomorrow, baby. I got the tub straight, so I got stuff out the tub. Let's start. Get some clothes, wash some stuff. Get our house together so we can prep to sell it. Well, you know, man. I can tell this cat and Noah been in my closet. Oh, my shit. Cause it is shit everywhere. I know. Shit everywhere. I can tell the cat did something. But don't worry about that.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Now here's Thompson. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Here's Butler. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Now here's Kuminga. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from his Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. They double-team Durant. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Smith, that one's good.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Rockets ball.
Durant surveying the D. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Puts up a three. Smith. Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson draws the double. Goes back up. Warriors with the rebound. Now Butler. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And Houston making a change here.
Houston, number 17.
And here's Houston.
Eason.
To the wing, right side. Outside Durant. Hauled in by Curry. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Here's Curry. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Stolen by Thompson. Durant with it. Kuminga defends. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Just terrific hustle from Durant, outpacing the defense and finishing the fast break strong.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Curry. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Curry's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
The open shot, Kuminga. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Durant drives in. And it's in there.
Assist goes to
He has 7.
Eason.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Over Butler. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Steven Adams.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Shepard. Off target at the rim. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 5 to shoot. Back to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break.
Hey, baby, I got a plan, baby. Yeah, I'll do that, baby.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, it's all fast break
go out to
points.
the
Those
south,
easy
go
buckets. They're so
Well,
hard
Sir
to
Kale,
come by
QT.
in the NBA. So if you get a chance
You
to
want Sir
run,
Kale, QT?
you have to take advantage of it.
All right.
Holiday taking his time here with the drive. And Holiday
What?
powers it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Pass to Shepherd. Tries again, and he lays it in.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepherd is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Eason. Pass to Shepherd. From downtown. Out to the right wing. Houston working the ball around. Left side, Holiday. Second chance effort. And Şengün with the lay-in.
Yeah, he knew he had to put that shot up quick. And a great job by Şengün to save the possession.
Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. The three from Curry. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 8.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Durant's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to post. Here's Moody. Back to post. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For 3, Durant. The putback. Over Moody. Durant's shot is off.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Well, they call him stay ready, Tim. Moses Moody has done just that and produced with his number. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And reaching deep into the bag. Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to
Oh,
attack
it's good
any
defense,
With a big
boy.
body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Out to Horford. The 3.
Oh.
Adams grabs the miss. Houston in the lead. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play.
Seconds to 5.
That's on Al Horford. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage
Yeah,
with the
folks, step
media
out of
and the
line.
fans, BA, even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
Outside Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Moody misses. Ooh, they pick off the pass. It's tipped. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And what a wild ride last season for the Warriors, Tim.
Well, it was a roller coaster. They started out hot out of the gate, then they faded, falling all the way to the 11th seed at one point in the West. Then the Jimmy Butler trade righted the ship and got them back in the playoffs.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation. As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Warriors foul.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
First personal foul. Third team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Rockets, Kevin Durant.
He's off on the second. The Warriors trailing. Payton attacking. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And
Come on,
nobody
man.
putting out much of an effort to
the
stop
ball.
him.
Surprising in a close game. A lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the
I'm
high-level
gonna fire your
athleticism, he
ass
has a
up, boy.
high-level
Damn.
feel for the game. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Here's Payton. Gets the 3 to fall. Payton's got 8. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
32.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside Curry. Out to Kuminga. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Durant. Smith outside. Back to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors leading.
Let me do that.
Here's Podziemski. Good
That's
D
crazy.
by Şengün.
Backcourt.
Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. Şengün, the screen. Fires for 3. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 20.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Thompson outside.
Oh, it's a steal.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body
Curry!
and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The deep 3 from Durant. From deep, Durant.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Launches it. And Houston another 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Curry, no good. And here's Houston. 2-point game. Durant with it. Now Podziemski defending. Up ahead. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Right wing. Eason inside. The putback. Capella.
2 minutes remaining.
The Warriors pull it in. A minute 58 left in the third. Here's Moody. Eason pulls it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Shepherd. No good with a layup. And the Warriors with possession. Moody from outside. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Moody's got 7 points. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, you think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you, Brian.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. The Warriors lead by 3 to the paint. Back to Payton. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Outside Holiday to win the drought with the putback. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork. Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Pass to Shepherd.
J.D. Davis.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Warriors on top, up 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. That's to Şengün. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Golden State ball.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Moody. Here's Payton. And it's good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 3. Over to the wing. Here's Spencer. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Here's Şengün. Outside Eason. Over Moody. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Payton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display.
Oh,
just
make that
tremendous
GP.
passing as a big.
So it's the Rockets now. And here's Finney-Smith. The 3. No luck on that one. And Steve Kerr calls timeout
throw
here.
this shit out,
He
man.
clearly
Yeah.
wants to
Rock,
talk it
let's
over
go.
and make sure everyone
Oh,
is
Curry,
focused.
going down here. Yeah.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground.
Oh,
He
come
wants to see
on,
his team
Curry.
staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. For three, Durant.
There.
Rebounded
There,
by
bro.
Green.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Curry fires. Rebounded by Smith.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentage
Butler on
is
that
down.
shit.
Durant with it.
Butler on that
Now
shit,
guarded
boy.
by
Good shot,
Butler.
though.
It's good.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Wow.
Don't go that shit.
Wow, going to the top floor.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Puts up the tray. Curry buries the triple.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Might make that.
And yes, sir. Matching three-pointers. Wow.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's cleared away by Thompson. Rockets trail by 7. Durant with it. Now guarded by Butler. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Durant. Now Thompson takes a 3. It's
made
gone
that
from
shit?
beyond the arc.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Butler. Butler with emphasis.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside Durant. The free ball is down.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And the Rockets with possession. Durant with it. Now guarded by Butler. From downtown. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
Now a timeout called by Houston. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line.
Come on,
And
man.
it's a
Stop doing
7-point
it.
game.
That's the ref.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
And now
What
they
the
decide
hell,
to foul
dog? Stop doing
intentionally.
this shit.
Yeah, you
2
know what? We'll
seconds
give them
left.
some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Oh,
And he
right.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Draymond Green.
So it comes up empty at the line. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so the Warriors take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
He did
But
rocky
wins a
shit,
win.
man.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end.
Curry.